Hello everyone, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Good evening everyone. Arnab, happy belated birthday.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Manasvi. How are you? Doing good? You were not
Yes, ma'am.
fine now? Okay. Hi Shanaya, you were not there in the last few classes, right?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening. And also, I just came back from my trip like a few hours ago, and right after that, I had a class. So,
Oh.
so I couldn't really see the recording. So I
No,
don't.
that's okay. You still managed to do the class the same day when you reached. That's a big thing. Good,
think.
Shanaya. How was the trip? Good?
Good evening, ma'am.
Nice. Good evening. Okay, then. So we had a time and money test discussion, right? Exercise discussion as well. And I gave you the two dates also when I will not be available. Still sending you the same two dates so that you don't sit in front of the laptop or iPad and wait for me on 30th June and 2nd July. Okay. Remember this. Say Advika.
Miss, can I keep my camera off since I'm eating?
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Vedant said.
Ma'am, my situation was just like Shalaya's. Like, basically, when it was my first class, it was when everybody is second class, that time it was my first class. And then I went on a 5 day trip. On the same day, I came back and I attended the 8 o'clock class. Same day when I reached back home from the trip. I,
Oh, wow.
I
People are very serious. Say, Jia.
So basically, this Monday I had a birthday. I came very early so that I can attend the class. Today I had the birthday. I had to come early again for the class.
Oh, oh my God, that's a big sacrifice. Thank you, Jia. Okay, Janvi say.
I'm telling the same thing that the others told. I came from 2 hours of dance class and still attend my class. And by the way, 3rd July is my birthday, so bad luck
Oh
for
my
me.
God, not even tired. Okay, fine. We'll be starting with geometry. Say, Ibrahim.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Can you tell me at least 10 differences of perpendicular and parallel lines? Perpendicular and
Yeah, but 10.
yeah.
10 are so many. Okay, we can try. So the first is the definition itself, right? The first is that parallel lines never meet, perpendicular lines definitely meet. So this can be an extension that parallel lines are not meeting at all. So the angle between them is 0 degree, but in the perpendicular, the angle between them is exactly 90 degree, right? That's one thing. Two things. Say, 1 second. Manasvi, what happened?
Ma'am, I got graduation level medal in UCM.
Wow, congratulations, Manasvi. That's a very big thing. Good job. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Ibrahim, I'll continue back with you. Say, Arnav, quickly,
Good
guys.
evening,
We're going to
ma'am.
get started in 2 minutes. Good evening, Bhumi.
I have got this much trophy.
Very good, Arnav. Very nice.
Two. Ma'am,
Two.
today is
Very
Gia's
good.
birthday.
What?
Today is Gia's birthday.
Oh, in Jia's birthday? Oh, okay. Say, Raman.
Ma'am, today
Raman,
are
you're
we learning
muted.
perpendicular? Ma'am, today
What,
are we
what?
going to learn? Ma'am, today are we going to learn perpendicular lines?
No, Ibrahim asked. No, Ibrahim
We
asked. So
will.
I just told two of them. But then Ibrahim, then we have to just stretch the definition. I mean, we just have to find various weird things. For example, see, slope is something you have not learned. So another example, another difference can be in terms of slope. One slope is 0 and the other slope is -1. But then you have not learned slope. So how should I tell you? One makes a L type figure, one makes a T type figure. But these are very silly differences. The symbol of parallel lines is two straight lines like this. The symbol of perpendicular lines is like inverted T. The examples, if you count them as one of the differences, like railway tracks are parallel lines, perpendicular lines are two adjacent sides of a rectangle. I can't really think of any other, Ibrahim.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Say Bhumik.
Thanks for that much information.
Most welcome, Ibrahim. Say Bhumik.
Today we will
Ask
start
ChatGPT.
the
It will
data
make.
handling chapter.
No, we'll start geometry. Okay, let's go. Arnav, say.
Ma'am, one
Ibrahim, you want to say
example of
something? Your
ma'am,
hand is
one
raised.
example of parallelity is aeroplane race.
Hmm. Say, Aradhya.
Ma'am, I also got the Olympiad medal.
Wow, congratulations, Aradhya. Keep it up. Well done. Say, Mishika.
Ma'am, what will we learn in geometry? We will learn perimeter and area or the shapes and figures.
Sorry, Mishika, say that again.
Ma'am, in geometry, will we learn figures or we will learn perimeter and area?
We will learn all of them. We have 8 parts of geometry which we'll be learning together. Yeah. Janvi, you have a birthday on 3rd July. Nice. Then my wishes to you in advance because I will not be here on 3rd of July, but I'll come back on 4th. So yeah, I'll come back and then the next class which we have on 4th, then we'll wish you happy birthday. Belated happy birthday. Say
Thanks,
Advika.
ma'am.
Say Advika.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello, Miss.
Oh, Abhiraj, hi.
Hi.
What are you doing, huh? You will study grade 5 maths now. Okay, by the time Advika is eating, you can study. Say Manvik.
What, Miss? What?
Till the time Advika is having her dinner, you study.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. Say Manvik.
Ma'am, on 3rd of July,
I am
also have
downloading
my
your
story
image.
test.
So, what?
Ma'am, on 3rd of July,
Say that again.
Ma'am, on 3rd of July, I also have my story test.
Oh, test. My God. Say Samriddhi. Sing.
Ma'am, my birthday is on 6th July.
Oh, quite close. 6th July, 6th July, Sunday. We don't have a class, but we can meet on Monday.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine then everyone, let's get started. The first thing which we'll do while we start with geometry is finish the chapter with just the single slide on your screen. I'm not even joking. You might know some of the answers, you might not know some of the answers. So for that, you type it in the chat box. 1, C, 3, D, whatever you feel makes the right pair, okay? And I will unmute and ask some of you, okay? And I'll try to give everyone a chance, so don't worry. We'll start first with, let me go down. Hanifa. Hanifa, what's the answer for the first one? Which is a point? A, B, C, D.
Point is point is A.
Option A is a point.
Ma'am, so this is match the following.
Yeah.
Okay. Point is D.
D, that's right. Nanika, line segment.
What, ma'am?
Line segment.
Line segment, like it's like point A to point B, like we connect the dots. And it's like a
No,
part of
Nanika, you were not listening. Sorry, you were not listening. Anirudh, go ahead.
Ma'am, line segment.
Mm-hmm.
G.
G is a line segment. No. Advika is having a dinner. Samriddhi Singh, line segment. I know Samriddhi, you joined now. That's fine.
Ma'am,
Don't raise your hand.
ma'am, it is B.
That's right. Line segment has a fixed length. So 2 points, fixed length. B. We will talk about this in detail. Don't worry. Then let's go and ask this to Manvik. Manvik, number 3.
Ma'am, G.
G. Line is something whose length is not fixed and that is denoted by the arrow sign. So G. Vivek. Ray.
Mom, is it? Wait. Mom, A.
That's right. So ray is a combination of line segment and line where one is a fixed point and the other is not fixed. Point and an arrow. Ibrahim, 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 5.
Yeah. Ma'am, E.
That's right. See, you asked me about a parallel question and luckily you got a parallel question only in the class. And I literally did not see what will be the answer for 5. I just randomly gave you that. So write 5E. Then let's go and ask this to Bhumik. Bhumik has Naruto in his background. Okay, Bhumik.
Naruto. No. Yeah,
Number
ma'am.
6.
Number 6.
Uh-huh.
What is name? Perpendicular line. Oh, I think matching the
Okay, Bhumik, you need time.
no, ma'am, I not time. I want to just answer.
We
The
just
answer is
discussed it.
H.
No. Parth Padwal. Answer for 6th one.
Yes, ma'am. F.
F is the right answer.
Yeah.
Perpendicular lines are intersecting lines which intersect exactly at 90 degree. And that is F. Okay, Bhumik?
Yeah, ma'am.
Then go to number 7 for Yash. Yash, number 7.
Yes. Angle is C.
That's right. C. Okay. Everyone okay? See, when two line segments or rays meet each other like this and join and make an angle. Okay. Sanya, last one, 8th one.
Ma'am, H.
That's the only thing left. Midpoint breaks the two parts into breaks the line or the line segment, I would say, in such a way that it breaks into two equal parts. Okay. Now that the definition is done, I will ask you people some quick questions, okay? So Tanisha, can you tell me the difference, quick difference, one-liner difference between line segment and ray?
Ma'am, line is we can extend from both sides. Line segment is not extended. It is fixed at one measurement, and ray na ma'am, and ray
Ray?
yes, and ray is that it can extend from second side but not extend from the another side.
Other side. Right. It has only one end point. Okay. Now, Shivani. Yes, Vedant, say.
Ma'am, I'm not getting the difference of between the line and the line segment.
You have more differences.
No, ma'am, I'm not getting it.
Okay. So look at this. Start with line. So line is where there is no fixed length, Vedant. Okay.
Ma'am, I thought that is. Oh, okay.
So this is line. Why do we denote it with an arrow? We denote it with an arrow to show that it is never stopping. It goes on extending. No fixed length. But
Ma'am,
suppose
I thought that
if
was
I
for line segment. Ma'am, is it not
just
for line
going in that
segment?
process. Line segment has fixed length. It can be measured. So whatever we are drawing on the screen right now is technically a line segment which has a perfect length. If I take a scale and I measure this orange line, I can measure this. The length is fixed. And let's say a very sarcastic example, but take it that if line segment and line, they combine their features together, then they will have something called as ray. Because then one side will not have a fixed length and the other side will have a fixed length. So that is where ray comes in the middle. Ray has
Oh, so line
combining
plus
features
line
of both
segment
of
equals
them.
to ray. Oh,
Correct.
so ma'am,
That's,
line plus line segment equals to ray.
that's right.
Okay, ma'am.
Simanvik.
Ma'am, I was writing the names of all those lines, such as angle and those things.
How to write?
Ma'am, I was
Just like
noting
AB?
them.
Oh, you were noting them. Like this one. This one. Okay. Arnav, say.
Ma'am, I didn't understand the difference of line segment and ray.
Look at this. Line segment has a fixed length. 2 endpoints, Arnav. It cannot go beyond it. But line is not having any fixed length. It goes on and on and on till infinity. It will not stop.
Ma'am, line
Yes.
segment and ray. Ray.
And ray is the combination of line and line segment, where it will have one fixed point and one extending point. Take an example of sun ray, Arnav. Suns are not line segments, and the lines which come out of the sun are neither called lines. Why? Because there is one fixed point, that is the sun. The sun is the fixed point, right? And then the ray which comes out can go anywhere, depends upon what is the blocking structure. So that is why we call it as sun rays. One fixed, one not fixed.
Okay, understand.
Thank you. Say, Shanaya.
Ma'am, I'm saying in geometry, like we can't call the ray, we can't call ray a arrow because it's basically just one side going. So it's like
Correct. It's just to depict that the length is not fixed. It's a way to show. Because of course you cannot keep drawing till the other person's copy, right? Saying that, ma'am, it's not stopping in my copy. It's going beyond my copy to my partner's copy somehow. Okay, Jia say.
Ma'am, why can't we extend the line segment?
Because it has a
Like,
fixed length. You can make as big as you want, but then the arrow shows that it never stops. It goes on and on.
okay.
It's just a way of showing Gia. As I just said, funnily, but it's true that we can't really draw a ray or a line because they never stop. And that is how we show them with the help of an arrow. Say, Tanisha.
Ma'am, can you tell me what is midpoint?
Midpoint is a point which breaks the line segment, not the line, okay? The line segment into two equal parts. Okay?
Ma'am, it has
All
both
right.
sides arrow.
Yeah, so,
It has both
yeah,
sides
that is
arrows.
drawn wrong over here. That's drawn wrong over here, Tanisha. It should not be a line because line's midpoint is not possible. We don't know the length of the line, so how would we know the half of the line, right?
Yes.
Say, Manasvi.
Ma'am, how can be that like the ray will go round? Ma'am, can I draw
What?
like
Yeah, draw. Manasvi, where are you drawing? Oh, here. No. Straight lines. Only straight lines. Say, Samriddhi Srivastav. No,
Miss,
Manasvi. Straight lines only.
Ma'am, so what will be it called?
It will be called as a curve.
Okay.
Say, Samriddhi.
ma'am, I didn't understand what is the difference between perpendicular lines and parallel lines.
My God, we start. Oh, you were not there in the first 5 minutes. We discussed this. So parallel lines are two lines which never meet and they always maintain the same distance between them. Even if they are smaller and longer, that doesn't matter. But howsoever they were together, that distance should be same. They never meet. But perpendicular lines always meet and also meet at exactly 90 degrees. That makes them perpendicular.
Yes, but what if they meet at 180 or something else?
Then they are called intersecting lines. And 180 degree, they cannot meet. 180 degree means they are lying on one another.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Mishika, say.
Ma'am, the previous year also we were not taught the midpoint in the geometry one.
In the
In geometry chapter, we were not taught midpoint.
we were not taught means, so now we will be learning, no?
Ma'am, how can we define it because there is no end of the line?
Yeah, that's what I said, that this is drawn wrong. Here it should be a line segment. Only then you can define its half, Mishika. Otherwise, you cannot find out the half of the lines.
So
Okay?
the line is midpoint.
Yes, correct. Say Jia again.
Ma'am, in the ray, is it important to put a point at the back?
No. I mean, see, the ray can be in any direction, the left ray, right ray. So it can look like this also. It doesn't matter.
No, does it needs to be in the back? Always.
How do you know this is back? This can be front also. If you go by the arrow sign, then yeah, it is back. Say Shivani.
Ma'am, why did you call me?
I did not call you.
Hey, you called me at first and you were like Shivani, and then people had doubts. So that's why.
Oh yeah, maybe I was asking you to read a slide. Yes, that's why. Say Manvik.
Ma'am, I have noted down.
You have noted down. Thank you. Okay. Now let's go and talk about angles. Yeah, Shivani, I remember now. I wanted you to read this and tell me about angles. So what do you know about angles?
In plane geometry, an angle is the figure formed by two rays called the sides of the angle, sharing a common endpoint called the vertex of the angle.
So what do you know about that? What do you understand from angles? Tell me that.
So there will be a common endpoint, which is a vertex, and there will be two two rays that forms an angle.
Okay. So, since you people are in grade 5, I have a feeling that you already know the different types of angles, like in a triangle or any figure, right? Do you know what is acute angle, obtuse angle? You all have learned that? I'll show you a slide. Don't raise your hand for saying that. If you have a doubt, Manasvi, then say.
Ma'am, angles, can it be like more than two lines?
Yeah, you can add. This is a minimum, bare minimum. For an angle, we need at least two of them meeting at a point. You can make multiple lines in the middle of them, but that will also make multiple angles, Manasvi. So for one angle, we need two only.
Okay.
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 Okay, so let's talk about classification of angles. In this slide, we do not have all the type of angles, okay? So we will talk about all of them one by one and then we'll go for a break. What happened, Tanisha? Doubt?
Ma'am, I was writing the definition of angles.
You will get that in the reading material also, Tanisha, so nothing to worry about it. You still don't have to worry, okay? Take a screenshot if you want. Done. Wait, I'll send you the screenshot in the chat box. Sending you in the main chat. Okay, then let's start. So we will go down again. We had these people talking, so we will go up. Naman, what is an acute angle?
Ma'am, acute angle is less than 90 degree.
That's right. The range is 0 degree to 90 degree. That is how we call an angle as acute angle. Janvi, what is the right angle?
And right angle is exactly 90 degrees. It will be like this.
So in the acute angle, we had a range. Any angle starting from 0, more than 0 to less than 90 can be called as acute. But for right angle, we are very specific. We need exactly 90. Thank you, Janvi. Shanaya, obtuse angle range?
Ma'am, obtuse angle is which is more than 90 degrees.
And
But
the
not-
closing?
But not more than a straight line.
That is 180 degree, correct. So the range is more than 90, less than 180. Any number falling in this range, even decimals can be obtuse angle. That means 93.4. That is also an obtuse angle, okay? Yeah. Manasvi, what is a straight angle?
Ma'am, I don't know about it. Like
Read
it
it.
can be,
Read it from the screen.
it can be a one straight line.
And one straight line makes what angle?
Straight angle.
No. 90 degree from here and 90 degree from here.
One-
What is
180,
90 plus
180.
90? Yes, 180. So a straight angle is basically a 180 degree. A straight angle is basically a 180 degree. Now I have a very interesting fact. 1 second, Ibrahim. I have a very interesting fact. If straight angle is 180 degree, then what is zero angle? Arnav, what is zero
ma'am.
angle?
Ma'am,
Oh my
no.
god, you're eating. Okay. Zero. How will you draw zero angle? Dot. Aradhya, say. How will you draw zero angle? You are unmuted, Aradhya. Can you unmute? You are
Ma'am,
muted.
a
Aradhya.
zero
Can you-
angle is nothing but we should just draw a straight line.
Yes. Then tell me what is the difference between a zero angle and a straight line?
Ma'am, it will be almost 180 angle and zero angle are the same.
Yes. But See, I'll show you what a zero angle and a, what do you say, 180-degree looks like. Okay. So there are two lines which I'm going to draw. You people learned, right? Angle is made with two line segments or two rays, correct? So zero is made like this. One line is like this. One ray is like this. And the other ray is also like this. One over the other. Okay. Right. Zero angle. At the same time, if the question is make it as a straight line or straight angle, then it gets 180-degree rotated. One of the figures is like this, and the blue one, let's say in our case, rotates down, 180-degree down. So it becomes like this. Both of them are straight line only, but this is 0-degree and this is 180-degree. Is that okay? This is just for reference, but if you draw it with the same color, then it looks like a straight line only. That's why 180-degree and 0-degree are considered similar. Okay, fine. This was just an additional trivia. Don't worry about it. Say, Ibrahim.
I was telling they have missed one angle. It is reflex angle.
I will talk about more of them. There are more. Say, Janvi.
Okay.
Ma'am, so zero angle basically just overlap and like 180-degree angle overlap with each other.
But in the opposite direction. Overlaps, but in the opposite direction. Say, Manasvi.
And zero angle means like 12 o'clock in the clock.
Ah, yes. And straight angle means 6 o'clock. Good. Thank you, Manasvi. Say, Naman.
And what if it was 90 degree, 0 to 90 degree?
So 0 to 90 has a lot of angles. It can be anywhere between this L. It can be anywhere between this
Okay, ma'am.
0 to 90. Say, Sanika.
So, ma'am, like, is it necessary to draw the arrows then?
Not really. Only when the question comes that draw a 0-degree or draw a straight angle, then you have to draw the angles like this, arrows like this.
And ma'am, like, what if we just drew a straight line and told us to write, like, whether if it's a 0-degree angle or a straight angle?
The first thing you should do is straight angle. First choice. But if both of them are in the options, then go and fight with them. They will give you marks for both of them.
Okay.
Okay. Say, Jia.
Ma'am, can it be horizontal?
Yeah, sure. But then one direction here for straight angle, and one here for 0-degree. Thank you. Say, Arnav.
Ma'am, in 180 degree, it's 6:30.
6:30? No, 6 o'clock.
Ma'am, 6:30. One is up and one is down in 180.
Clock has a 6 here, a 12 here. 6 o'clock. At 6:30, 6-minute hand will be here and hour hand will be between 6 and 7.
Ma'am, I
Arnav.
didn't understand of this half square, half circle.
Where is half circle?
Here.
This is 6:30.
Ma'am, I didn't understand it. How it will be 180?
This is 180. No, 90 from here, 90 from here. Don't change the question. My question is, how is it 6:30? Do you understand that you were wrong? It's 6 o'clock. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Samriddhi Srivastav, go ahead.
Miss, ma'am, how would we represent 360 degrees with zero angle?
Circle. Circle.
Means it
And
would be
for
in
two-
that position.
Yes, it will be back in a dot only. Samriddhi. It will be back in the
Oh.
dot only. Okay.
Okay.
Shivani, say
From 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock are examples of right angles.
yeah, that's correct. Say Mishika. Zero, Samriddhi Srivastav, 0 angle and 360° will look the same. It's just that the other arrow would have traveled the entire length and had met there. Say Mishika. Sorry?
I didn't understand the 0 angle.
0 angle is when the lines are overlapping, Mishika, one over the other, and it's not moving only. Angle is what? When two things at least move like this, then they make an angle. If they are one over the other, you can't even see the other one. So it's 0°. Okay.
And ma'am, I think we haven't covered the reflex angle.
We have not covered the
Reflex angle.
Yeah, wait, no, Mishika. We are going. We are still taking doubts in the middle. Say Tanisha.
Oh,
Ma'am, the straight angle can be 1230 also.
Straight angle can be?
1230 also.
No. At 12:30, what happens? The R hand gets between 12 and 1. So it's slightly twisted.
Yes.
Say Jia. Jia, this is the third
Ma'am,
time
I
you're
did not
coming.
understand. I
Say.
did not understand how you doing the time calculation with angles.
For that, you have to draw a clock. And then see, this is 6, this is 12, this one is 3. Oh my God, sorry, 9, and this is 3. So here we are talking that if it's 12 o'clock, it's like this. One over the other. Right? So this is an example of 0°, 0 angle. And then when we go and say that it is 6 o'clock, then the R hand is here, but the minutes hand is at 12. So this is 180°.
Okay.
Say Ibrahim.
Ma'am, 9:15 is also 180°.
It looks so straight, but 9:15 will the R hand will move a little over here, right? It will also increase because it has moved 15 minutes. So it will not stick at 9. It will go between 10 and 9, somewhere close to 9.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Done, everyone. Finally proceeding towards the angles which we have not covered here. So the one angle which you people told me we have not covered is reflex angle. Reflex angle is the angle which is beyond 180 but less than
360.
360.
90.
Correct. What are you talking about? Are we talking about acute? Reflex angle should be greater than 180° and less than 360°. Any angle falling in this range is called as a reflex angle. So basically, this is a reflex angle. This is not a reflex angle. This is a reflex angle. This is also a reflex angle. All the blue color lines. Say Advika.
As for 360, you've written the greater than symbol.
Reflex angle is less than. This is my subject. This is my subject. Reflex angle is greater than. Oh yeah, correct. This one is wrong. Reflex angle is greater than 180° and less than 360°. The subject is first. I'm writing it as R is greater than 180 and R is less than 360. Say Manasvi.
Ma'am, how can 360 angle drawn
360
90
angle is
degree
drawn
in this one?
exactly like a 0°. But the only thing is 0° is written like this. See, this is one of the angles here. This is the other angle here, and the 0 degree is drawn like this. Okay. Whereas the 180, like just to show that it is not a 0 degree but a 360 degree, same drawing will be drawn like this, where this is the constant area, not moving area. And we will try to show that the red color line has moved a complete circle and has then come back to this. So this is 0 and this is complete angle, that is 360 degrees. Okay. The only this circle part, this shows that it is 360. Same Manvik.
Ma'am, can you make it proper drawing? Like I'm not able to understand this circle and the acute angle and the right angle. It's making me confused.
What drawing, Manvik? Any see,
Ma'am,
this
of
is
the
90 degree.
angle.
See, this is 90 degree. Okay. Anything less than that, this, any line less than that is an acute angle. Less than 90.
Ma'am, reflex angle, not acute angle.
Which angle?
Reflex.
Reflex. Okay. So in reflex angle, you have to make two lines and their outer end will be the reflex angle. Outer end. This is my reflex angle. Okay. All right. Anyone, any more questions? No? Tell me another angle which is missing. Reflex angle and complete angle. I wrote these two.
Full angle.
Anirudh, you're supposed to raise hand. That last time I did not point it out because it was just an answer. It's okay. Raise your hand and say. 1 second. Shivani, you were raising hand?
Sorry, ma'am, that was by accident.
Anirudh, say.
Ma'am, it's full angle.
Full angle and complete angle are the same thing. 360 degree, right? Right, Anirudh? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the other name. This is full angle also. Say Arnav.
Ma'am, it comes.
Okay. Asadna.
Ma'am, so complete angle and reflex angle are same?
No. Reflex angle is less than 360 and complete angle is exactly 360.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Okay. Say Jia.
Ma'am, intersecting angle?
When two lines intersect, that makes an angle, and that intersecting angle can be any one of these types of angles. Okay. Now
Okay,
next,
ma'am.
Sadhna. Again. Arnav.
Ma'am, half angle between 45 and after that 90.
There's nothing like that. Okay, fine then. We are done, right? Acute, right, obtuse, straight, reflex, complete, 0. Done? Okay, then in that case, let's come back from the break and then we will do more questions on this. Part 1 is extremely easy and I can promise you that your homework will be over in like 5 minutes. Yes, I'm not even joking. So you'll have a fun time.
Miss, what did you say? Miss, you're mute.
Oh, by mistake, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Arnav, say.
Ma'am, game?
We'll have game for sure. Radha, say. We'll have blue kit, okay? Some blue kit. We'll discuss. Say,
Ma'am, I'm
Aradhya.
not sure that I would be able to do the homework, but maybe I will try to do it because my
You can
cousins
definitely
are
try.
coming.
You can even try it from a phone also. You can just do that, because this exercise is so easy that you can even do it on a phone. I mean, without even a copy and a pen. That's what I want to say.
Because my
Okay.
cousins are
If you're
coming.
traveling or doing anything, try 5 minutes maximum. Say,
Okay.
Bhupik. Mini Manasvi is here. Say, Priya. Say Bhumik. Crypto hack. Okay, fine. We'll have a voting. Last time, what did we play? Last time, what did we play?
Gold Quest.
Gold quest. And today, no gold quest. Today,
Ma'am,
let's have crypto hack. Okay.
ma'am, what is it? Homework we can do?
Yes,
Battle Royale. हाँ,
that depends. If
Ma'am,
we
how
have
to play
more
Battle
than
Royale?
10 minutes with us, if we have more than 10 minutes with us, then we'll go for battle royale. And we'll have a voting, by the way, not now. Say Bhumik.
Ma'am, we can do
Bhumik again.
I'm now eating Japanese ramen. It is too spicy.
That's not a doubt. Advika, doubt?
Miss, can we have fishing frenzy? It's been a long time since we haven't played.
Sorry, Advika, say that again.
Miss, can we have fishing frenzy? It's been a long time since we haven't played it.
We can have a voting for that. Okay. Sanika, say.
Ma'am, I was asking for fishing frenzy.
Okay. Sanya,
Ma'am, how to play Battle Royale?
that's one-on-one. Like who clicks the answer first? Like that.
Okay.
Say Manvik.
Ma'am, I was saying that somebody was saying that it's someone's birthday today.
No.
Gia.
We wished happy belated birthday. No, it's not Gia's birthday, Arnav. Okay, fine.
Ma'am,
See you
we
in
can
5 minutes.
Ma'am, homework we can do it mentally also.
Probably, yes. Okay, fine. So 5 minutes, everyone. We'll come back and then continue. We'll finish the class. Okay, fine. See you. Welcome back. Here are 3 questions for you people. Get started and send me the answer quickly. Say Sadhna.
Ma'am, there are 8 sets.
There are 8 sets of geometry. Super, super easy. The real geometry basically is the questions around area and perimeter. Rest all are fun. And Sadhna, I was about to come to you only. Help me answer the first question quickly.
Which of the following has no endpoints? Line.
Bhumik, you have already answered the question. Until and unless everyone gets one chance, you are not getting a second one. Say Sadhna.
Ma'am,
Line.
line.
That's correct. No endpoints means line. Advika, number 2.
Which of the following has only one endpoint? Ray has only one endpoint.
That's correct. Reanshi, which of the following has endpoints? Basically, 2 endpoints. I would write it down 2 here.
Line segment.
Line segments. That's right. Any doubts, anyone in this? No? Can we move ahead? Okay, then let's move ahead and get to the next interesting first chocolate question of the day. Be very careful. People definitely leave one or the other thing while figuring out which is the line segment and which is the ray. So read it carefully. We'll start with Devashri. Devashri, can you point out which are the rays in this?
A to C and
Correct. B to D. And which is the line segment here?
A to B.
Very good. How did you determine it, Devashri? Tell us.
Because by A to C there is one arrow showing, and there by A there is a dot, so an endpoint, and the same by B to D. And by A and B there is a corner which is as a point.
That's right. Everyone understood how you're supposed to do this? Sanika, I would need your help in the second one. Tell me the rays and tell me the columns. Sorry, rays and line segments. Hey, I heard a Teams pop up.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Say, Sanika.
Ma'am, like for the rays, it is E to F, G to H, and P to Q. And
Wait,
for
you came to the third one.
no, ma'am.
No, second one. Okay. P to Q, G to H, and E to F. Okay. And then the line segments.
Ma'am, the line segments are E to G and G to P.
And any other?
No, ma'am.
No.
Ma'am,
Gia, any other?
Ma'am, is it E, G, and P together?
Yeah. So it's like endpoints. Match the endpoints. E to P.
Okay.
Right? Doesn't matter how many points come in the middle. Say, Naman.
Ma'am, it also have a midpoint.
G. Very good. Right. Okay, fine. Anyone who has not got a chance yet? Single chance I missed? Gia. Yeah, I was about to come to you, Gia. Others? Anyone else? Arnav has not got a chance. You talk so much that I hardly remember that you've got a chance or not.
Ma'am, in class,
Tanisha, I remember giving you a question. Parth Sharma, I haven't given you a question. Samriddhi Srivastav, I think I have. Aradhya, I have given you a question. Small ones which I'm asking are also questions only. I don't give full question to everyone. Okay, fine. Tanisha, I've given you a question, I remember. Yeah, Arnav, I remember I've not given you a question. That's okay. So
I
we
think
will
so.
start. Yeah, Samriddhi.
Miss, I think so. I had asked you some doubts.
Where?
For that parallel lines, and that's why I think that you think
I
that I have
thought that you
answered.
have given a chance. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. 4 of you will yet to be completed. So we'll do that. Gia, the third one with you.
Yeah, ma'am. I think the ray should be M, meaning O to M, and
No, we can't have a bend. We need to have a straight line.
then L to M is a ray,
Correct.
and P to Q is a ray.
Correct. Line segments.
I think there's no line segment
I think there is.
because it's bendings. Oh, right. P and O to P and O to L.
That's right. Correct. Ibrahim, what happened? Doubt?
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, what if like now you say if a ray is bent, it is not a ray, then what it is?
It's not a ray at all. It is breaking. So you will call only this part as a ray. It's breaking in the middle.
So what it is called
We
now?
don't call it anything. It's broken down now. So this is now one line segment and one ray. Two different things.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Say Sadhna.
Ma'am, so if we for the ray LM, so if we write ML, will it be correct? Okay, ma'am.
Will be correct. No problem in that. But yeah, the general specification is to go with a L only. I mean, starting with a point and ending with a line. I mean, extending part.
Okay, ma'am.
Tanisha.
Ma'am, you like in the line segment or in the rays, you have written like OP. So if we write PO, it
PO.
will be O.
Same.
So it will be considered 2 or 1.
It will be?
So it will be considered 2 or only 1.
Oh, one. OP and PO are the same thing. So we'll count it as one. Say Shivani.
Is OLP an angle?
OLP, yes. But when we are saying an angle, no, Shivani, we keep the angle in the middle. So we can call it as LOP or we can call it as POL because we are making the angle at O.
Okay, ma'am.
Say Arnav.
Is there a midpoint? O.
No.
Ma'am, between L and P.
No, but L and P's midpoint will be like this here. All right, everyone, pay attention. An easy second chocolate question for Parth Sharma. Angle Q, Parth.
Ma'am, angle Q from but Q to where?
Doesn't matter. Angle Q over here.
Ma'am, right angle.
That's right. It's a right angle. Arnav, question for you.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
is angle A? What type of angle is angle A?
Acute.
Wrong answer.
Ma'am, is it right angle only?
Absolutely wrong answer.
Okay.
Whenever you're confused, take a base. Take this as the base and try to make a 90 degree. 90 degree angle will be a straight angle from here. Yes or no? Like this. And this
Yes.
is more than that. So more than that means obtuse angle. Okay. And how does Parth know that this is exactly 90 degree? Because it makes a L. Say Jia.
I didn't understand. How did he know that it's Q? I didn't see
I
the
just
picture.
drew it. L.
Yeah, I didn't see the picture. I couldn't see the picture before. That's why.
Manvik.
Ma'am, Q should be acute angle, not that angle which I know said I don't
Impossible.
remember it.
It's already L here. How can it be acute angle? It's exactly 90 degree. Say Janvi.
Ma'am, this is how I found A was obtuse. Like and right angle will be like exactly like an L. Obtuse will be like, oh, it was like this, so of course it will be obtuse.
B.
More than
Correct.
90.
Correct. Anirudh?
Ma'am, can A also be a midpoint of these two?
No, no. Midpoints are always in a line segment like this. So if I drop a line in such a way that it breaks Q and P into two parts M, such that QM is equals to MP, then M is a midpoint, Anirudh.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Everyone okay with this? Yeah? Whose turn is left? Everyone done, right? One done all. Okay. Now I'm going. Mishika not done. Samriddhi Srivastava also not done. Reyanshi, I've given you a chance. What? Unmute?
Ma'am, I was going to say that Hanifa also didn't got a chance.
Hanifa was the first one to get a chance in the match the following. I have a very good memory today. I have eaten something which has improved my memory by 782%. Okay. So Samriddhi Srivastava and Mishika, 2 questions for you people quickly, okay? Yes, I am not going to tell you what I had. Anyways, if there's any other doubt, then tell. Okay. Then, this is very interesting, okay? Any one of you can take. Whosoever is ready with the answer, Mishika or Samriddhi Srivastava, you can use the raise hand option, okay? I'll just change this slide. Okay. So, A, B, C. I'm writing it properly. A, B with a curve. Look at my A and look at my B, okay? And look at my C. D and E. I've written 5 alphabets. Now the question is, out of these 5 alphabets, how many alphabets show a right angle? How many alphabets out of these 5 alphabets show a right angle? It's only between Mishika and Samriddhi Srivastava. Arnav, not you. Others can answer in the chat box. Say Samriddhi.
Ma'am, 3.
3. Which are those?
B, D, and D.
How is B making a 90 degree? With what?
It has an L.
No, it does not. It's a curve. If it would have been this, then it would have had an L. Mishika, what's your answer? Number of alphabets, I said. 1. Which is that alphabet? E. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Right? So 1 is the answer, everyone. Correct? Samriddhi understood? Curves don't make an angle 90 degree here. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now. Last question for everyone. Yeah, Mishika, say. You want to say something?
Ma'am, in this, like, if I draw A as a straight angle, like,
You can draw it on my screen. Where are you drawing? Oh, yeah. Yes.
so
Acute.
this is a acute angle, right?
Correct. Mishika done. Arnav?
Ma'am, I understand. I was thinking there is A also.
Oh, no. Okay, fine. Everyone ready? We'll have a voting now. So voting for number 1, we'll start first with, we'll have, okay, let me tell you the game names beforehand only so that you can decide. Today's voting will have few games like Crypto Hack, like Fishing Frenzy, and like battle royal, which you people said. Only 3. No more games. Other in next class we'll do it. Okay. Wait, I've not taken the name. Wait. Now no more talking. Now it's already game time. If you have a question related to maths, then raise your hand. Same, Manasvi. Related to maths. No? Samriddhi, related to maths.
Yes, ma'am. In my school, when in science period, I was learning the topic measurement. When I was learning the formula, I came across this term pi. What is pi?
Pi is 3.14, Samriddhi. We'll use that when we study circles. Okay. So this is a constant number, and just because the number's value is same always, that is 3.14, people have given it the name of pi. Okay.
So it will only be 3.14 only. It cannot be
No,
more or
it's
less.
actually an irrational number. It doesn't stop. It goes on and on and on. But for our convenience, we stop at 3.14 so that it's easy for us. You know, selfish mathematicians and selfish human beings. Say, Janvi.
Oh. Ma'am, talking about fire making us hungry. I am like smelling this dosa right now.
Not that pie. Not that pie. Okay, fine. So the first voting now, everyone.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, Manasvi.
Ma'am, I can type in the chat box, but I cannot send it.
What will
Like
you send?
enter it in the chat box.
You have to click on the new
I
chat,
cannot.
the blue color option, and select my name from there, and then you'll be able to
Ma'am,
send.
I have done, but I cannot
Oh, then it's a
enter.
Zoom issue, Manasvi. It happens sometimes. It's
Okay.
common. Okay, fine, everyone. Finally, with this, one last thing. Let's start with the voting. Crypto hack, raise your hand. Crypto hack, raise your hand, please. 19, 20, 21. Okay, 21 people for crypto hack, quite a big number. So, second one, useless to ask, but still, battle royal. You can put your hands down if you don't want it. Okay, it's particularly down. The next one is, what did we say? Fishing frenzy. Fishing frenzy. 15. 16. A little less than crypto hack. So maybe this time we'll go for crypto hack. Next day we'll do fishing frenzy. Booked. Okay.
Miss,
Friday.
but we've played
booked.
crypto hack so many times and it's becoming boring.
I can't
Yes,
help it.
ma'am. Battle Royale.
No. Never
Ma'am,
ever.
every time we play Gold
Guys,
Quest and
one
Crypto
more
Hack,
time like this, we will not have any game. I can guarantee you that. 100%. So if you want to make it a fish market and unmute and speak, then you keep speaking. I am leaving it. It will be fine for me. 5 minutes of extra rest. I can go. I'll not have to play also. That's a good idea, right? Should I leave?
No.
Then don't unmute yourself. I don't want to hear anyone. Okay, fine. So let's go. We are going for a crypto hack then. And let's have multiplication quiz.
Miss, please make it easy.
Single digit. 1 or 2 double digit. Crypto hack. It's loading, huh? Meanwhile, your homework will be geometry set 1. Okay? Geometry set 1. I'll write it down in the chat box. Before that, let me give you the link to join.
Ma'am,
And
are
join
you
with
playing?
first name. Check the main chat.
Are you playing, ma'am?
I am.
Ma'am, should I keep my nickname?
Yeah, Sammy. Say Samriti Srivastava.
Sorry, ma'am, I forgot to learn.
Okay.
Ma'am, can I keep my name as Jisha? Cause like Disha is also playing, so.
That's fine. Anyone else? Rianshi, say.
Ma'am, when you said that the geometry set 1 is the homework, I did it in the break time.
I told you it's a 5-minute thing. Rianshi proved it. That ma'am was right. It's a 5-minute thing. Good. Enjoy. By the way, reminding you people, no class on next Monday and Wednesday. Okay, remember this. Don't sit in front of the laptop and miss me. Say Samriddhi.
Yes, I also did it in the break.
Wow, perfect. And no homework for you people. Okay, I have also sent you the homework. I mean, I'll send it in Olympiad Success group also so that they'll send it to you. Okay. Yeah, Arnav, say fast. Oh
Ma'am, is
my
there
God.
class on Friday?
Yeah, this Friday we have a class. Next Monday and Wednesday.
Ma'am, I'm sorry I didn't raise my hand, but ma'am, it's showing that your request is a forbidden something, ma'am.
Do one thing, join with a different name. Okay? Sadhna,
Okay,
join with a different name.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Let's go, everyone. You all know the rules. So let's go. Yeah, but one thing, just like we discussed, definitely we are not having a gold quest and this crypto hack in the next 2 weeks. Okay? So we will try to keep new games. Let's see who wins. Vedant Royal. Devashri. Mhm. Radhya. Yes, I got Radhya correct. Sanika. Yeah, I got Sanika right as well. Sanya. I did not get her right. Sadhna. Oh no. Hanifa. So many hacks I'm getting, huh? Oh no, that is also not correct. Wasting my hack, basically. Oh, Manasvi got me. Okay, got you this time, Vedant. No. Yeah, got you this time, Vedant. Sanya had me. Oh no, Hanifa also hacked me. My God. So many games, I don't like it. I think I can check the accuracy this time because no wrong question so far. Get lucky, Priyasha. Why don't you get some triple cryptos or something? Sammy. Let me get your password. Oh, I didn't even get to check whether your password was right or wrong. I came 30.
Ma'am, Sammy was me. You couldn't hack me.
I clicked on slime. Was your password slime?
No, ma'am.
Oh my god. Then I don't. I was anyways not correct. Arnab,
Ma'am?
congratulations. Yash, congratulations. And Nanika, congratulations. Let's view the accuracy. Say Manasvi. Oh my
Ma'am,
god.
I had 3 people. You,
Oh, wow.
you, Mishi, and Ibrahim.
Very good. Vedant.
Ma'am, well, I had Manasvi itself. And ma'am, how did you even guess my password? It was so strong. It was
Ma'am, there was a
literally
coincidence.
nothing
I had
related to our
4
chapter.
people and all their password got correct.
Don't
Hold on,
speak
hold
in
on.
the middle, please. Please, you're raising hand. I'm calling your name. Say Tanisha fast. Vedant got you.
Ma'am, I was started and then the disconnect the game and then when I joined the game over, that's why I had zero.
No problem. Say Arnav.
I had so many hacks, but I didn't hack one. No,
Oh.
0 hacked I had.
Okay.
Me-
Aradhya,
me too.
say. Ibrahim,
So-
6 wrong answers. Very bad. Say Aradhya.
Ma'am, I had 3 people to hack, but I also only can hack one of them.
Oh, okay. Nanika, say.
And I also got one time disconnected from the game.
Oh, that's weird. Oh. Say Nanika.
Only one song.
I can't hear you, Nanika.
I had so many time.
No, Nanika, we can't hear you. Can't even see you. Sadhna, say quickly. We don't have time.
Ma'am, I joined so late. So, ma'am, I thought I would come last, but then 8.
You managed to be much better than me. Say Jia.
First Hanifa hacked me, then I hacked her.
Wow, what a nice revenge. Say Janvi.
Ma'am, if you had an eagle's eye, the past 4 classes, you'd have noticed that I've used the same character all the time. The owl, my
we
lucky
also
owl.
use the same character all the time. This is my favorite Kraken. Say Naman.
And I got the chance for 8 hacks, but I didn't hack. I got hack only one time.
Oh. Say Shania.
Ma'am, first of all, I only got to hack 2 times, and at least I got it 2 times, but I got none of them right.
Oh, Bhumik, say.
Ma'am, I got 100% correct. But
Very
why
good.
I'm in 15 place?
I'm also 100% correct. 38 right answers, but I'm also in the 15th place, I think. 13th place, okay. Say, Mishika.
Ma'am, please don't mind, but I hate Fishing Frenzy, Factory and Crypto Hack. I hate these games.
They are very luck based. But factory is not luck based. Factory has strategy in it. Advika, say.
Miss, this time so many people got 100% accuracy.
Yeah, that's what
Then
I.
can we leave?
Yeah, bye. Say
Bye,
Devanshi.
ma'am. Class was great.
The class was great.
Bye,
Ma'am, the class was outstanding.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye. Say Devashi.
Ma'am,
Thank
class
you.
was outstanding.
1 second.
Thank
wait.
you for not hacking me because I also had the option to hack you, but I didn't hack.
Oh, thank you. Say Sanya.
Ma'am, when I hacked you, I saw your name, right, ma'am, meaning chicken. Then I remembered of this song, chicken banana, chicken ban. That I was singing in my mind.
Say Jia. Fast.
Bye, ma'am. Meet you next class. The class was amazing.
Friday. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you, ma'am. The class was amazing.
Thanks, Reanchi. Say Samriddhi.
Yes, there is one benefit in Gold Quest, that in Gold Quest we can hack anyone, and
Yes.
in Crypto Hack we have to guess their password.
But there's a major problem in Gold Quest, minus 50% and minus 25%.
Yes, that's the bad part.
Okay, guys. Bye bye. Take
Bye,
care.
ma'am.
See
The
you on
class was
Friday.
great.
Bye,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
The class was outstanding.
Thank you so much. Bye.